Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Mane. Firmino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Salah! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Hits one! And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Ozil. Robertson has given away a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Firmino! Mesut Ozil. David Luiz. Luiz goes looking. Forward it goes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent enough try. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette. He's got through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Aubameyang showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets the better of his man. Looks to thread it through. Van Dijk passes it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's off on a marauding run. Mohamed Salah just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Has a goal! This could fall anywhere. It's bounced out. Well, that had to be more accurate. He could be in. And Firmino! Lacazette hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace, looking to force his way through. Alisson can hoist it clear.
Aubameyang really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Willock. Ozil gets it back. Now it's Mane, and the counter is on. Salah has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Ozil. Look at the defender bombing forward. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! Oh, Aubameyang hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. And here's Rebecca. Chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Out for a throw. Willock. And here's Ozil.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Ceballos, who's set up one goal so far. Mohamed Salah, the scorer already in the game. That's a decent ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's got through. Mane, he gets past his man. Mane opts to play it back. Drives it in. Leno catches it safely. It's Lacazette. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Ceballos. Hector Bellerin. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a hit! And oh, that is asking for trouble. And Dyke plays it forward. Ceballos pings it out wide. It's a loose ball. Salah gets away from his opponents. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Mohamed Salah taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. It's got through. Nicely controlled. Flings up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Chooses to go back. Gendouzi drives it forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Luis is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Kolasinac. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Ozil. Mesut Ozil has a goal! And the follow-up! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
All square again into the dying minutes. Ceballos. Kolasinac. And here's Lacazette. Here it is now, and the finish! Wijnaldum hoists it forward. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some Martial! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Rashford. Matic battles to win it back. Mane. And he's surging through. Goes for goal. And they've been caught out here. In he goes again. Just off target.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fred. And here's Martial. And it's been taken straight back. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Martial, oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mata floats one over. Firmino. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Juan Mata. And it's Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Fred opts to play it back. Firmino. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Firmino. Firmino proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mane. Heads it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fred. Right through the middle. Bailly does well there, alert. Lingard pings it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nicely controlled. Lofted into the middle. And it's played forward. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's too long. Good steal, he just read it. Juan Mata. Lingard provides an outlet. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Matic gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah. Needed a better pass there. Defender's on the back foot. Martial. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a goal! In for the pieces! It's in! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester United go into the lead. Timely intervention. Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial tries lifting it over. Wan-Bissaka. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, great ball! Firmino gets it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Roberto Firmino, and the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lingard. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
This is promising. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Salah! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Done very well to intervene. Jordan Henderson. gone for a throw-in. And it's Mane. He's picked him out. He's through and all on Firmino! Should have equalised.
Firmino appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire goes looking. And here's Rashford. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. Shapes to shoot!
Should have put that one away. He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Mane, good challenge, he just stood firm. Really good feet. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. It's a loose ball. Fabinho trying to get there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shaqiri. Lingard. Has he picked him out? Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult...
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Shaw gets it back. It's come loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the referee brings it to a close. And final advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Dybala. Danilo has it in a wide position, so what next? Now it's Roberto Firmino. He gets past his man. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Mane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. That was travelling. Hoists it forward.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Higuain looks to get on the end of this. Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Dybala. And it's Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And they've been shoots! It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shaqiri. Firmino has a hit! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaqiri. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time laying things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Higuain. And here's Douglas Costa. Shaqiri has gone out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Managed to get it, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Salah. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets up to head it! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good take. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Plenty waiting in the middle. Danilo. Henderson battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Now the counter. And he's away. He's through and all alone. Has a pop. Yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mane has a pop! Rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mohamed Salah puts it in with a header! Final touch was poor. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Now it's Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Ligt. Out to the right. Milner proves too strong there. Just brushed off the ball there. Buffon. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Higuain, it's Higuain! Oh, real danger here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a look, and the ball's come out. And it's Dybala. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mane, who has made his impact already. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala gets it out to the wing. He's got through. Now it's Higuain.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. Lovely feet. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. He's had a go! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Danilo gets it back. And it's played forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Just a whisker away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Faced Mane! He's pulled off a fine save. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Let us put a stop to that.
Vardy. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Welbeck. Dinks one in. Now it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. He's had a... It's Pereira! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Roberto Pereira brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Perez. Into the middle. It's bounced out! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Deulofeu. Going through. In by Deulofeu. And they've been caught out here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Perez. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Incoming cross. Now it's Vardy. Maddison. Perez! He's had that... Has a goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Maddison positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. And here's Vardy. Forward it goes. Doucouré.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
And nobody's going to argue with that. Herrera unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Gray. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doucouré. It's a loose ball. Perez. Vardy. Gray. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Maddison! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's Maddison! Mariappa attempts a clearance. Dini with a long pass. Now it's Deulofeu. Gets the better of his man. Deulofeu. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And help's available out wide. Hits one! Deulofeu tries to get it forward quickly. Maddison. Chowdhury. And it's Chilwell. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Herrera cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
And Vardy! Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maddison. Maddison! Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's broken through. Has a pop! He's going... Oh, real danger here. And it's Holebas. It's a fabulous position. And the counter is on.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Dini. Doucouré. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's got it, and he's got... And the shot! They've scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Watford break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Just off target.
Maddison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Vardy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the defence can get it clear. Has a pop! He has done it!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Watford get it back again. Oh, that's nice. It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Welbeck. Deeney.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Johnny Evans plays it forward. And here's Deeney. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Herrera gets it back. De La Feu, he's got away. Just shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Watford take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And this is the big chance.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Gets good distance on it. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Deeney! And for a moment, time stood still. That had to be more accurate. Good ball, it's found its... He's had a shot! Perez shoots! It's in! 30 minutes, and we're all square again! Perez. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable, and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. Rashford! It's anyone's ball. And for a moment, time stood still. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maguire. Fred. Aubameyang. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hoists it forward. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. And the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lacazette. He's picked him out. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Luis does well there. Alert.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mesut. And here's Lacazette. Has a hit! And it's Kolasinac. Still going. Where to next? Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ceballos. Good take, and it's Lacazette! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to hit it! That's a half-decent try.
Granit Xhaka did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. A real chance to break. And help's available out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Rashford. Pogba. Mesut. Ceballos. Hector Bellerin. Rashford drives it forward. Ceballos. Lingard gets it out to the wing. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ceballos. Who's steaming forward. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
He's found his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fred. Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Rashford. Lingard. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And right on half-time, that is telling.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where...
And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lacazette. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, bang on target. And it's Xhaka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lingard. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Hits one!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Lingard. Lingard. This could shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Defence has got rid of that. He gets past his man. Lacazette just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Pogba. Wan-Bissaka drives forward with purpose. And that should be the keeper's. Matic. It's come loose. Dashing forward at pace. Tries lifting it over. And that's put paid to a promising move. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba plays it out to the flank. That's a throw. Shot! Oh, that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Pogba! Pogba! That would have been game, set and match. Matic picks it up from the goal kick. Chambers. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's got options out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Ashley Young. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Knocked down by a lack of accuracy.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Goes for goal! Fred has created one goal already. Wan-Bissaka. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Ashley Young. Ashley Young's delivery cut out in the nick of time. Lingard going for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Gets away from his opponents, has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Could be a chance here. And it's Douglas Costa. Meunier. Panucci. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rabiot hits that long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Neymar! Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Referee has just said play on. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar. Kurzawa need to run onto it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. It's Dybala! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Di Maria. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo breaks on here. Alexandro gets it back. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. And has a goal! Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up at the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. Meunier. Draxler. Rabiot. Ramsey. Danilo. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Draxler. Dybala, he's in! Ball's out on the left now. Di Maria. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
This is gone, that's a foul. No surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Draxler. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Douglas Costa. It's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looking to force his way through. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Plays it out wide. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Ramsey tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus go into the lead. Bonucci cuts it out. And here's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He slid it through. Gets the better of his man. And it's Rabiot. Ramsey. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good ball. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's got away, out to the right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. He's made sure that won't get through. Szczesny sends that a long way. And that's been won straight back. Cavani. Ramsey has made his impact already. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Dybala, and the finish! Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ramsey. Pjanic tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Keeper sends it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Szczesny gets it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening, wherever you are. Most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Salah. This could fall anywhere. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, they could break here. Higuain. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, he saw that coming. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mane going for goal! And the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And it's Firmino. He gets past his man. Firmino! He's pulled off a fine save.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Buffon catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Higuain. And he's cut it out. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Dybala. Danilo. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Wijnaldum. Has a pop! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Wijnaldum.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, again the flag's up. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And here's Higuain. And he's straight offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Robertson. Danilo. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Rabiot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mohamed Salah. Pjanic goes looking. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro plays it forward. Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Pjanic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dybala. Juventus. And Dybala! And that would have been game, set and match.
Paulo Dybala has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper.
He's picked him out. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Rabiot, tries to dink it in. He's got options out wide.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Higuain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dybala. Well weighted. Now it's Higuain. Room tries a shot! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Higuain. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Mane goes up and over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Buffon. Danilo. Rabiot. He's played him through. Higuain.
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Robertson. Good ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's got away. Can he deliver? Goes for goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. That's not going to make it. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot. Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's on, and Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! Pjanic knocks it away. Higuain. Ronaldo floats one over. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. And it's Salah. Danilo proves too strong there. Shaqiri with a delicate ball. Cleared without complication. Dybala. Jordan Henderson. Well played, he saw that coming. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Referee has just said play on. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pjanic gets it away. Danilo. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And they win it back again. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Higuain gets through on his... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's in, surely! Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Oh, great save! Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, good interception.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. Firmino gets flagged offside. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. A chance to play it in. Dybala. Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Robertson, who does have an assist to his name, loses his balance and loses the ball. Mohamed Salah shoots! Looks to clip it forward, and he just whacks it away. And here's Mane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's great strength on the ball. And the through ball is intercepted. And now they can launch a counter. Douglas Costa gets the better of his man. Chance! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Mane, he gets past his man. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Robertson. And here's Mane.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rabiot. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times.